right. All right, give it up. Everything you know.
I don't know nothing.
All right, then get out of here.
Harry, who the hell was that guy?
I don't know. I just find things out sometimes like that. Hey, George.
Hey, George.
George.
That was almost a full shot.
Jack, fill that thing up for me, will you? Don't stint on the caffeine. I'll be right back.
Jack, not for nothing. Isn't that a health department violation, having a dog running loose like this?
They got all sorts of crazy rules. They don't like vermin. They go nuts if you don't refrigerate the meat. Oh, and God forbid, you should use a spoon twice without washing it.
Hello, one and all. Well, it was a nice day.
Hi, Harry.
Well, I hope you feel at least a tad guilty taking this money after the Phoenix Suns blew a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I don't know how I can live with myself.
Hey, you look pretty stupid.
Hey, I'm going duck hunting with my friends Skipper and Hamilton.
Oh. Skipper and Hamilton. They wouldn't be, by chance, white guys.
They're two of my partners at the clinic. This is our annual duck hunting trip to Oswego. It's up by the Finger Lakes.
Who said that? Who's going duck hunting?
I said it, George.
Who? Beck? Sounds like Beck. Where is he? I can hear him. I can't see him.
Have you lost your mind, George? I'm standing right here in front of you.
Beck? Beck, if you're here, make yourself known.
Oh, I get it. You're making fun of my camouflage attire. Very fun.
Smart guy.
Hey, bingo.
Well, that stuff is pretty effective, you know. How'd you ever find it in the store?
Here you go, George.
All right, thank you.
Oh, Kel, Thermos. Boy, wouldn't that be great filled with hot rum toddies?
Yeah, you know, the other doorman called in sick. I have to work the graveyard shift. I wouldn't mind this thing full of any kind of hot, steamy booze.
Listen, this is not the only one of these was ever manufactured. There's a production line still running. Take advantage of it. This one is mine.
Hey, Banabla, George. Why don't you control your dog?
Are you kidding me? I saw the whole thing. You took an illegal left turn out of the booth without signaling. Dog had the right of way.
Have you ever thought of obedience school?
Well, at my age, might be a little late.
The dog, George.
Harry, you're the one who tripped. Leave the dog alone, will you? Is that what they taught you in prison? To pick on the smallest, weakest, cutest one? Hey, wait a minute, guys. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to phrase this in such a way so as to discourage that kind of ninth grade humor that you seem to enjoy. I smell gas.
It wasn't me.
No, natural gas. From the gas company. The kind that leaks from a pipe.
Well, he who smelt it, dealt it.
What are we going to do? I mean, just stand around here and wait to blow up? Or are we going to go outside and enjoy the explosion?
Yeah, there's an idea here. Come on, let's get out of
Place
here.
will go up nice. This is, I hope you got some insurance.
I can smell it.
Well, someone to call the gas company, or are we going to stand out here all day? I mean, I'm on the clock either way.
Yeah, Harry, can I use the cellular phone?
Huh?
Your phone.
Just don't tie it up too long, okay?
Hello? Yeah, sure. What's the line on the Penguins game tonight?
Penguins, 2 pucks.
Penguins, 2 pucks. Whoa. Are you sure you want to bet that much? Because you really should
Hey,
bet
give
it.
me that.
Oh, look, there's Hamilton. That's his new Range Rover. He bought it just for this trip.
Nice license plate. Boobs for you.
Yeah. Well, if Diana, goddess of the hunt, smiles on us, there'll be duck l'orange tonight. Ham!
Hey, Beck, you being a man of healing, may I assume that this hunting trip is more in the interest of thinning the herd? Perhaps protecting yourself against the well-armed duck population? Mind you, I myself have killed. Just this morning, I used a flea spray on Miles. But I didn't get dressed up in a circus outfit, squat in a flea blind, drink 46 beers, and try to lure the fleas into range by blowing on the flea call.
George, you're a silly little man.
Boy, good job. You do nice work. This place could have blown sky high. Talk about your unsung heroes. I bet you guys at the gas company save a lot more lives than water and power put together, huh? Hey, hope you don't mind me watching you work back there, but I like to learn things. What was the name of that wrench you were using there?
A Victoria wrench.
Oh. And that soap you used on the gas fittings, what do they call that?
That was Apollo 15 soap. It's what the astronauts took to the moon.
So tell me, what did you do before you were a gas guy?
I was king of Sweden.
A lot of you highly skilled people are temperamental, you know?
All right, everybody, let's drink up. We got to make up for lost time.
Okay, everybody. You guys, what's the joke?
What?
What do you mean?
Where is it? My thermos. I laid it on the bar right here. Now it's gone.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
Come on,
I put it up there.
I didn't on the floor, George.
Get up and walk away, right? You sure you had it when you came in?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
Do you know what's growing back here? Kind of a slimy, green, moldy fungus with overtones of bacterial crust. That stuff is breathing.
Come on, George. That stuff's been growing there since my dad owned the place. It's an heirloom.
That's how I feel about my thermos. Come on, now, it's a simple thing. It was here a little while ago. Now it's gone. Who took it? Come on.
Why you making such a big famous? It's just a thermos.
It's not just a thermos. That's the point. It's a companion. It was with me when I almost made it to Woodstock.
Yeah.
It was with me during the blackout in 1977, even though I couldn't find it. Last year, during a taxi driver protest at City Hall, I was the only guy on the picket line with hot, low-fat gazpacho.
Where was your thermos when Kennedy was shot?
It was on the grassy knoll. Now, come on, I'm serious.
Yeah, lay off, guys. I mean, it hurts when you lose something like that. Like, I used to have this flashlight, and I used to read comic books under the sheets, you know, and I used to scare my little sister by putting it under my chin. And sometimes I used to play movie usher with it.
Why the past tense? Well, where's the flashlight now?
Somebody in the bar stole it.
Come on, hey, this is getting
That
weird.
doesn't surprise me. This place is turning into a den of thieves.
Oh, come on, George. You actually think that we'd steal some old thermos with crud on its lip?
How did you know it had crud on its lip?
Because you got crud on your lip.
All right, fun's over. I'm through playing with you people. I want my thermos back, and I want it now.
Come on.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to turn off the lights. And I'm going to count to 10. Whoever took the thermos can put it back. No questions asked.
Come on,
Ready?
George. Don't do this. All right,
Yeah.
come on.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoever's hand that is better leave a good tip.
8, 9, 10. Hey! Come out of here!
Sorry, it was dark. I got confused. Oh, there's my stool. There.
Hey, George. Somebody left a note.
Oh, what does it say?
You're a putz.
Let me see that. You're a putz.
Hey, look, don't start calling me names. All I did was hand you the note.
I wrote it because you're acting like a putz.
Okay. That's it, Harry. You pushed me over the line. I didn't want to do this, but you forced me. I'm searching everybody in here. Come on, up against the
Come
bar.
on, George. You can't do that.
Come on, let's go.
You need a warrant for that, George.
I got probable cause. Come on, Harry. Everybody's a suspect. Come on, up against the wall. Come on.
Hey, I don't mind being searched. It brings back memories.
No. You guys sit down. Nobody's going to do that. Well, I'm not going to do it. Where am I hiding a thermos?
Okay, I'm willing to admit you don't have it on you now.
Now? What are you talking about now, George? Come on.
Okay, all that stuff is real fire, but let me tell you something. All of a sudden, I'm not comfortable in this place. Just like the rest of this country, the quality of life in the Moylan is deteriorating. Used to be you could leave your door unlocked in this country. Not anymore. Used to be able to leave a thermos on the bar. Not in this place, not anymore. One of yous is a thief. And yous are all tainted. Because yous are all suspect. And when we finally find out who did it, I'm sure he'll say he was abused as a child. And only one of his many 25 personalities is responsible for, because the other 24 were taking a nap. And then some high-priced lawyer will get him off. And what becomes of the victim, huh? What becomes of the victim who has to go through life without hot beverages? Come on, Miles, let's get out of here before somebody steals your collar.
Hold on, George. Nobody's gonna do that. Hey, George.
Hey, George! Hey, how you doing, I think?
Going to the Moylan?
No, I don't think so. Hey, Pinkerton,
I don't know who stole your thermos.
you heard about that too, huh?
Yeah.
So, what do you know?
You know, there's been stuff going down at the Moylan. My wallet was taken last month.
Really, your wallet?
Yeah, and I'd love to get my hands on the perp.
So, do you think that you could find out which one of my so-called friends stole my thermos?
Could be. Before I got shot, I was on my way to becoming a detective. Now, I thought about becoming a private dick.
Well, you're already kind of a public one.
Hey, come on, let's go talk about this upstairs. You never know who might be listening. Now, George, this is the first time you've been to my apartment.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Didn't I invite you to my New Year's Eve party?
yeah.
Oh,
I got your apartment lovely, spick and span. I told you not to bring deadbeats here.
shut up, Mom.
I'll give you shut up.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh.
What do you think?
It's a lot like my apartment, but mine doesn't give me the creeps.
Hey, see my vacation photos? Here's me at FBI headquarters. Here I am shaking hands with Oliver North. And here I am at the wound ballistics lab.
Who's a girl?
Ah, it's just one of those cop groupies. 16 years old. All right, let's get down to work.
Okay.
Can you describe the missing thermos?
Well, yeah, you know, just kind of a regular red plastic and plaid thermos.
Uh-huh. Any distinguishing features?
Yeah, Pinkerton, it had a 4-inch scar, a mole near the handle, and a big tattoo that says, "Eat me."
Well, you got a picture or something I could look at?
As a matter of fact, I got a picture of myself at the beach, and I happen to be holding the thermos.
Hey, who's the chick?
Just one of them cab driver groupies. 46 years old.
All right.
Pinkerton, what do you need with all these guns?
Well, each one of these serves a specific need. This is your basic 9mm Beretta. Packs a nice punch.
I bet it does.
Oh, treat all guns like they're loaded.
Yeah, but they're not, are they?
Oh, yeah, these are all loaded. And this little fellow is a high-tech plastic. This will get you through your airport metal detectors.
Oh, a vacation must.
And this is your .44 Magnum. Its average incapacitation time using quick shock ammo is a scant 4.4 seconds. Yippee! Is it any wonder it's my favorite?
Listen, Pinkerton, I'd love to get my thermos back, you know, but I don't think we're going to have to incapacitate any of my friends.
Well, maybe I'm the wrong man for the job.
Use a little discretion, okay?
Sure.
No, you use a lot of discretion.
Hey, George. Welcome back.
George.
Any word on your thermos?
Well, I decided I'm not going to let it bother me, you know?
Good.
I don't want them to know.
Goes without saying. Don't you worry. I'll find your thermicidal maniac.
What the hell are you looking at?
Harry's clean.
Hi, George. Can I talk to you for a minute in private? Yeah? Al? Yeah, sure.
You think you know who took my thermos?
Well, I'm sorry to say that I do, George. Here.
You took it? Why?
Well, I can't really explain it. See, I have this problem. Sometimes I take things that aren't mine. I just hope that we can let this whole thing blow over.
Well, you know, it's okay with me, but Sidney, that's kleptomania. Maybe you ought to get a little help.
Well, I went to this support group once, but somebody stole all the chairs.
Thanks, George. Yeah. Hey, Pinkerton, I think we can call off the investigation.
Hey, George, can I speak to you in private?
Yeah. Yeah, so? Well, what do you want?
Here.
This is getting weird.
I made a mistake. Everyone's entitled to a mistake. It's just, you know what it's like being a doorman and being out in the cold all night with nothing to keep you warm except your coat and a hat, some mittens, little portable heaters.
Okay, I understand.
Well, anyways, I just wanted some hot Joe. That's all.
You did have your eye on it. I noticed that.
Yeah, I know. Then I put my hands on it. I don't know, George. I'm so ashamed.
You ought to be.
I am. George, we friends again?
I don't know. Were we friends before?
George, I gotta show you something.
It isn't plaid, is it?
Just about. It's the bruise I got from your dog. Did you ever see anything so colorful? It looks like a Miami sunset.
I thought you were going to give me a thermos.
What for? To show my appreciation for your inability to control your dog?
Oh, my Lord God. It's in the shape of the Blessed Virgin. Don't look at it directly.
I think it looks like Harry's ass.
The Blessed Virgin? Really? Looks more like a seal to me, see? With the ball on its nose.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Doc, back so soon?
Hey, Great White Hunter.
Nice outfit.
Yes, I am. Thanks to one Dr. Hamilton C. Pimscup III, our little hunting trip has ended in bloodshed. Well, I'm speaking figuratively.
Whatever.
What happened?
Oh, he was antagonistic the entire trip, pontificating endlessly on nipple placement.
Hey, how do you explain this?
Oh.
You mean the thermodynamics involved in keeping a hot beverage hot and a cold beverage cold?
It's George's stolen thermos.
Wait, Pinkerton. It might not be. Might not be. How do we explain this? 1, 2, 3.
How'd you do that?
Somebody here is not being completely honest. Sidney, did you take my thermos?
I said I did.
Sidney.
Fine, George. I didn't take your thermos. Why'd you think I would? I just felt bad. You were so attached to it, so I bought another one and said I stole it.
Maybe. Frank?
Well, I just got you one because I felt bad about taking your umbrella last year.
You took my umbrella.
Yeah, well, I bought you a thermos.
Beck, what is your story here?
Actually, George, I bought that at a Piggly Wiggly just off the Taconic Parkway.
Sure you did. Have you got a receipt?
Well, of course I do. Well, wait a minute. You're not accusing me of a blue-collar crime. Like petty theft.
Look, I don't know who we're accusing of what here, but there's something bigger at stake. It's called ethics among friends. Now, you can think of me as old-fashioned, but I believe you only steal from strangers.
You need help, George.
George, can I see you for a minute? Sit down.
Yeah, what?
What are you making an ass of yourself for? What difference does it make who took the thermos? Let me tell you something. I had a Mont Blanc fountain pen with an 18-karat golden nib that went missing. And if someone was to put a gun to my head, do you know who I would say took it?
Who?
You.
Why me?
Because you're the only guy who can figure out how to fill it. Those things are a bitch. The point is, I didn't know who took it, so how can I have a beef? You should let it go the way I let it go.
Why didn't you say something to me about the pen?
Because our friendship was more important. That's why you should go to apologize to those people and just drop it.
Hey, everybody.
What?
Listen, I'm sorry. I apologize, you know. It's gone, it's gone. It's like his fountain pen, like Pinkerton's wallet, like your flashlight. You know, for another $7, I could get a thermos.
It's true.
Of course, a bunch of friends like you would run me over $100 easy. Why don't you give everybody a beer on me, okay?
Hey, wait a second. Where's my hat?
No, I didn't see your hand. Miles. Hey, Miles. Miles. Hey, Miles. Miles. Hey, here he is. You know, he comes to me when I call him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's trust.
Yeah.
This guy trusts me, I trust him. Of mine. And if it's really outrageous, I'll read it and respond to it right on the air.
Send your pet peeves or major hatreds to Grumble Vision, P.O. Box 5577, Beverly Hills, California, 90209. All letters must be received by Friday, April 29th.